In this episode of the podcast, I'm going to ask our future AI overlord, ChatGPT, hey, I'm out of shape. What should I do? Where should I begin my fitness journey? I'll reveal what ChatGPT had to say on the topic, and then give my evaluation of the answer. Stick around.
Welcome to the CrossFit Edwardsville Community Podcast, where we hear and learn from our coaches, CrossFitters, and Glen Ed community leaders. Now, here are your hosts, Dallas and Greg.
What is up, party people? I'm Coach G. I'm one of the coaching team here at CrossFit Edwardsville, and today we have another special guest appearance of the future AI overlord that's going to take over and run the planet, the future Skynet itself, ChatGPT. I asked ChatGPT, hey, what are some basic steps for getting started with fitness if I'm out of shape? Right off the bat, before I reveal the answer, I want to say I agree with ChatGPT. This is one hell of an intelligence, this ChatGPT. It gives very thoughtful, well-reasoned, good answers. It gives good answers. So here's what ChatGPT had to say. If you're out of shape and looking to get started with fitness, it's important to take it slow and gradually build up your strength and endurance. Here are some basic steps to help you get started. Quick side note here by G. Again, I'm impressed as hell that ChatGPT actually thinks to create a bullet point list of actionable steps as a recommendation for getting started with fitness. But I digress. Back to the future dictator of humanity and its answer. Bullet point number 1, consult with a healthcare professional. Before starting any exercise program, it's always a good idea to consult with your doctor or a qualified healthcare professional, especially if you have any underlying health conditions. Coach G's side note, good advice. Do that. Bullet point number 2 from ChatGPT, set realistic goals. Start by setting realistic and achievable goals that are specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time-bound. SMART goals, S-M-A-R-T. This will help you stay motivated and track your progress effectively. Also, great advice. Bullet point number 3, start with low-impact activities. Begin with low-impact exercises that are easier on your joints and muscles. Walking, swimming, cycling, using an elliptical machine are great options to get your body moving without placing too much stress on your body. I'm going to do a quick side note here. So Coach G, CrossFit Edwardsville Coach G Skills, side note to this. All of these are fantastic exercises. If right now you're not doing anything with your fitness and you're starting from scratch, just going outside and going for a walk after lunch. The weather, as of the recording of this podcast, is amazing. It's beautiful. It's like sunny and 75 outside. The weather is immaculate. It's almost a crime to be staying indoors all day right now anyway. So absolutely go for a bike ride, go for a walk, or, just get outside and enjoy the beautiful weather. Go outside, do some gardening, whatever it is to get your body moving. Motion is lotion. And the more you can just get outside, experience the beautiful weather, get moving, just get started, all of these things will help move you up court in your fitness journey. Number 4, bullet point 4, incorporate strength training. Strength training is essential for building muscle, increasing metabolism, and improving overall body composition. Start with body weight exercises such as squats, lunges, push-ups, and planks. Gradually add weights or resistance bands as you progress. G's side note, also great advice. There's great data that tells us that your longevity is directly related to the amount of resistive exercise that you do. Or to put it another way, you will live a longer, healthier, happier, higher quality life if you have regular resistance/strength training in your life. This is especially true for females, although it's true for both men and women. Back to ChatGPT. Bullet point number 5, gradually increase intensity and duration. As your fitness level improves, gradually increase the intensity and duration of your workouts. For cardio exercises, you can increase the speed, the incline, or the resistance. For strength training, increase the number of sets, repetitions, or weights used, which I also want to do a shout out to ChatGPT. What it is describing, this progression, the increase, the gradual, progressive, intelligent increase of load, volume, intensity. These are exactly what our coaching team do at CrossFit, tailored to each individual athlete. If you're not really sure how this looks for you, if you feel like you need more guidance in terms of where to start and then how to build and progress along your fitness journey, holler at us. We'd be happy to help. Number 6, find activities you enjoy. To stay consistent with your fitness routine, choose activities that you enjoy. Whether it's dancing, hiking, yoga, or group fitness classes, finding activities that you find enjoyable will make it easier to stick to your routine. Coach G's side note, amen to all of that. One of the cool things about CrossFit, I've been CrossFitting as of this month for 15 years. I have never done a boring workout. One of the neat things about CrossFit is the workouts are constantly varied. We do a lot of cool and different exercises. The workouts are different and fun and playful every day. We're always doing some new, exciting challenge. The workouts are more exciting, more effective than your average boring gym experience. And it's kept my interest, kept me captivated, like I said, for 15 years. The variety, the novelty, the interest helps a ton. If you are bored with your exercise program, give us a shout. We have the solution. All right, next, ChatGPT's point number 7. If you're new to fitness and just getting started, listen to your body. Pay attention to your body's signals and avoid pushing yourself too hard too soon. It is normal to feel some muscle soreness when starting a new exercise routine, but if you experience sharp pain or prolonged discomfort, it's important to take a break and seek medical advice if needed. My side note on this, my editorial, is that it is completely normal when you start any new exercise routine or really any new activity. If you're giving your body a new stimulus, you're going to feel the impact of that. You might have some muscle soreness, and that's fine. That's completely normal. Some soreness, some discomfort is a normal and even expected or even desirable outcome because it's a sign that your body is changing in positive ways. Now, that said, pain, ouch, ouch, this hurts, pain is a different thing. Pain is a signal something is wrong and you should not push through pain. Pushing through discomfort is essential to your progress. Pushing yourself outside of your comfort zone is essential to your growth as a person. Pushing through pain is a bad idea. So that would be how I would editorialize the point that ChatGPT is making. Let's continue. Point number 8, establish a schedule and be consistent. Consistency is key when it comes to fitness. Set aside a regular schedule for your workouts and make it a priority. Aim for at least 150 minutes of moderate intensity aerobic activity or 75 minutes of vigorous intensity aerobic activity each week, along with strength training exercises at least 2 days a week. I love that ChatGPT has the insight to include a recommendation both for more intense exercise as well as strength training specifically, moderate intensity aerobic or high intensity aerobic, and then also the strength training. One of the cool things about CrossFit is that we do all of this. We do all of it in the same program. All of these things are bases that we hit on a regular basis. Again, it keeps things interesting, but also makes it way more effective because you're actually doing all of those things that you need to look amazing, feel amazing, live your best life. Let's continue. Point number 9 from ChatGPT. Stay hydrated and fuel your body properly. Drink plenty of water before, during, and after your workouts to stay hydrated. Eat a balanced diet that includes lean proteins, whole grains, fruits, vegetables, and healthy fats to provide your body with the necessary nutrients for energy and recovery. My side note, my editorial on this, I don't 100% agree with the nutrition prescription from ChatGPT here. My guess is that ChatGPT is pulling this recommendation at least partly from the, oh my gosh, why am I blocking on the organization? The American, it's the Food Guide Pyramid, which, by the way, has been largely debunked. The organization that made that, if you're getting your nutrition recommendations from the Food Guide Pyramid, you're in trouble. I would just say that. That said, I appreciate that ChatGPT had the insight to include recommendations when it comes to healthy eating, because you cannot out exercise a bad diet. You have to eat in a healthy way. And if you need help knowing what that looks like for you, because there's so many different approaches, so many different possibilities, and there are things that will definitely work with your body type. If you need help with all of that, give us a shout. The coaching team here at CrossFit Edwardsville would be happy to help. All right, getting back to ChatGPT. Point number 10, get support. Consider seeking support from a fitness professional, joining a fitness class or a group, or finding a workout buddy. Having someone to hold you accountable, offer guidance, or share the journey with you can make the process more enjoyable and successful. My note, Coach G's note on that, amen to all of that. It is way, way easier. There's an African proverb that puts it this way: if you want to go fast, go alone, but if you want to go far, go with others. It is much easier to have a long, successful, consistent exercise journey if you have a coach and a community to help keep you on track. All right, let's close it out. Getting back to ChatGPT. Remember, progress takes time, so be patient and celebrate your achievements along the way. Well, another thoughtful, well-reasoned answer from the Skynet that's going to launch a nuclear holocaust and end us. But yet one more very impressively intelligent and thoughtful answer from ChatGPT. Anyway, hopefully this was thought-provoking for all of you. If you have more questions, you can learn a ton by checking out CrossFit Edwardsville on the socials. You can find us on all the social platforms: Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, YouTube. When you're ready, you can book a no-sweat conversation with us at CrossFitEdwardsville.com. And we look forward to talking to you about what your unique fitness journey looks like. This is Coach G signing off, and we'll see you in the next episode.